Planetside 2, the massively multiplayer online shooting experience. Free to play. It doesn't seem to be that massively multiplayer at the moment. It feels rather single-player-ish to me right this second. I got a big gun. Whirlwind and Cuddles McLickens. You know, I say this a lot, but damn, I wish I'd thought of that name. Okay. Word of caution, my computer goes apeshit whenever I try to fly in this. And if a game crashes, it's probably going to be under these circumstances. But yeah, it's Planetside 2. It's, basically a 3 server type. Wait, what? I didn't do anything to cause that. Stop killing yourself. I didn't do it. I wasn't pressing any buttons. I fell out of the fucking plane. It's a good way to start this off. Let's get some fucking action happening. So this is a lot of what this game is. Just like you and a bunch of your cronies hanging out at a post and be like, yeah, we just fucking captured this shit. Throwing it up. There is fucking nobody on. It's generally a better multiplayer experience when there's more than like 3 guys spread out amongst about 50 square miles. Oh wait, let me get a ride from this asshole. Dog.
Wait up, let me hop in.
Yo. Damn you, Patsy Destroyer. Wait, whoever this is. Oh wait, that's a tank. So far, I'm definitely delivering a fucking action-packed playthrough, huh? 1 suicide and a bunch of failed attempts to get somebody to give me a fucking lift to where there's actually some combat going on. This is actually Fargo, the video game. It's set in North Dakota in about 10 years. And basically you just trudge across the snow ad nauseum. Hey buddy, how you doing? Good to see. Can I surf on it? Can I hop on top of it? No, not really. Can I ride pegs on that fucking tank? Chilling. Oh wait. Alright, it might be about to get real. See that red flag? That means we don't own that, I think. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try and sneak up all stealthily, and then have this dude in a giant tank blow my fucking stealthness. You know, a criticism of this game that I have heard, and I have to agree, is that you spend the whole time trying to get, like, walking to get to where a fight is going on. This is where a fight is either going on or about to be going on when me and this guy show up. There. I've got a jetpack that lasts about 10 seconds. You know, we've mastered interstellar travel. We have warp gates and all manner of shit, but we still have guns with iron sights. Well, okay, this gun originally had iron sights. You have to upgrade to this, which is some like a fucking this. And jetpack technology has basically only progressed to the point where you can do it for 10 seconds. In another 50,000 years, they'll get a full minute out of that jetpack, but for right now, this is like all you got. Let's be quiet because of these fucking dudes. Okay, you're supposed to blow up generators, and I guess somebody already blew this one up. More power to him. Wait, put my headphones on. Because shit's about to get critical. My frame rate's down to about 20. That's how you know that something is afoot. Nice, bruh. So I feel like letting this guy draw enemy fire is a tactic that I'm comfortable with. For real? Is there nobody... is it me and this one fucking guy in the whole server? I feel like this is a Twilight Zone episode, like I've got all the time to read books and then someone's gonna step on my fucking glasses. Oh, you kids are too young. Okay, this has been blown up. Today we've got the story of a young man, youngish, trapped inside of a video game that extends as far as the eye can see. But there are no other players, and he's got this gamescape all to himself. In the single-player zone. Straight up. Like, is anybody on this fucking thing? Hello, 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 hello. Is anybody here? Here. Boom, 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 boom. This soundtrack brought to you by the B-side of the Firefly OST. See, this is why we're the Freedom Faction. We fight all day so that we can listen to shit kicker country music and butt rock. There's everything is a cube in this game, by the way. They were building this game or they were building this base, and someone was just like, you know what? Throw some cubes here. So you know what? Here, well, we could use some fucking cubes. Another criticism about this game that I've heard, and with which I am forced to concur, is that all the buildings look the same. And indeed, there's 3 other settings, like habitats. Very nice. Future servers that look like the ones from GoldenEye. But, like, there's a jungle setting, and kind of a desert one. But when you get inside a base, they all look like this. Every structure looks like a FEMA trailer in this, no matter where you are. Straight up, is there nothing? Is it really just me? What the fuck is going on here? You know, to the makers of this game, I expect a little more. My viewers expect a little more excitement. Usually, one of my clips, I've died about 10 times by now. And generally at the hands of other people. I have one fucking death. There's one fucking death in this entire thing thus far, and it was me falling glitchily out of a fucking transport and dying. It was a suicide. Can I don't even think that I can spawn a vehicle just yet because we...
restricted area immediately.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's restricted. That's some bullshit. We like half captured this fucking base. I can't go up here and fucking stand on a ledge. Tell me this is somebody with a transport to get me the fuck out of here. I wish I could steal this tank up from him, but they don't let you do that. The thing is, when you control one of these oh shit. Somebody shooting guns? I didn't think this was this was that kind of game. I thought this was a game where you just kind of walked around and tried to find signs of human life. See, but like when you control these bases, You can spawn vehicles from one of these. But the thing is, the base is kind of in a limbo period where, like, we've captured it, but we don't control it yet. So, here we are. Yeah, let's go anywhere else but where we are. Redeploy, sure. I don't give a shit where. Oh wait, shit, never mind. No, I don't want to go to the, no. Okay. This is what I wanted to do. I guess we're gaining some ground. It helps when there's nobody else to oppose it. Alright, as you can see, we're on the front lines of a pretty brutal conflict. Where the... do people still play Planetside 2? I thought that it was supposed to go until 2025. They made a whole thing about how... we're gonna keep supporting this game until 2025 and beyond. Which actually isn't that lofty or ambitious of a goal when you consider that Counter-Strike is still around. But, shit, sons. Let's take an ATV. This is another little bit of future disconnect. I mean, it's the year 50,000 or whatever, and we don't even have, like, hover ATVs or anything. According to Back to the Future, we were supposed to have hover shit by now. Well, okay, we're only supposed to be a couple of years out from that. But in this dystopian vision of the future, we can have structures that look like this. But when it comes to getting around, we're stuck with ATVs that kids used to get for their 14th birthday in the 80s. Dun, 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 bow. Hey, how? This is how you remind me what I really, Hey, gonna take over this base from nobody's home. Maybe somebody will be. I guess I'll find out when I get shot by these fucking guys. Okay. So if anybody is here, they've certainly heard me pull up on this. Because it runs on a combustion engine in the year 50,000. Oh wait, you know what this is? This is one of those bases where all the capture points are fucking way the hell up there. Which wouldn't be so much of a problem, except for two factors. The first being that these elevators don't let you go up them. Here we go. Here's an elevator. And here's it saying, fuck you, I know that you're not a part of the faction that is supposed to own this. Oh wait, am I like getting burned by this? Unauthorized entry. Slow burning initiated. You are ordered to stay here for about 10 minutes while this thing heats you up. Alright. But yeah, so that, and I guess if I had a jetpack that lasted longer than fucking... a little longer than that, it would be okay. But, as it turns out, those two circumstances conspire to keep me from fucking capturing this. And also, they don't even let you do single-handed captures, as far as I know. And also, there's nobody fucking here except for this guy who's gonna... Whoa. All exits are blocked. It's nice just to see another human face, or rather the tail end of an enemy ship that is being...
Give it your all.
Fuck you, give it my all. There's only two other people in this entire game, and they both got huge aircraft. Mr. Dabalina? Mr. Bob Dabalina? That's right. This truly is as sparsely populated as I've ever seen this game ever. Where's, is this thing in a state where I can get it back? Nice. No clip mode engaged. Alright, we all... Wow, it feels necessary to kick on the Butt Rock Audio Slave soundtrack for this maneuver. Getting my foot, flipping my ATV around. Flip my ATV! I gotta save myself! Save my ATV! I've got an ATV! And it's stuck in a snowbank. You can't put my ATV in a cage. I'm gonna break my snowy cage. Dun 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 dun. That's right.
The sovereignty has taken the facility.
Oh wait, they took it. I thought they already had it. Hey, can I get a lift? One thing that this game does have going for it.
Repaired.
What? Is it at nightfall you get these bitchin' Aurora Boreali? Look, dude, if... I mean, for real, dude.
Repaired.
If I was actually involved in this, I wouldn't even... And assuming that there was a conflict to ignore, I would be ignoring the conflict and just fucking park it right here, spark one up, and just groove on this, man. But as it is, we've got to, I guess hoof it over to wherever somebody's getting their fight on. I will not rest until I kill somebody in this. This has got to be a record for the longest FPS gameplay clip without a gun death. It gets lonely out on that frosty plain, and you're starving for someone to kill. When you're in Esmir, look behind you, because that's where the ranger's gonna be. Okay, we will run because they don't limit your running. Okay, and I guess it decided to deprive me of my soundtrack. Once I start straight up, dude, this is... They had to flip my ATV over so that I can't even fucking have it. Where the hell am I? This is me. Okay. I guess let's go for this, perhaps. Hopefully this will be that. Shit. See, I'm gonna run for about a half a fucking hour, and then right when I almost get where I'm going, I'm just gonna get, like, one of those things is gonna pop by and kill me. He's probably as hard up for something to kill as I am. Somebody else walking? What in fuck that is? Alright, so we're only about 3 miles away from something which may or may not contain FPS excitement. Alright guys, you know what the game needs is just more fucking boulders. Just a whole ton of fucking rocks. You know, when people play first-person shooters, I hear it time and time again, they say, where are the rocks? Where are the massive expanses of just nothingness? No players, no fucking geographical features. Nothing, man. I don't mean to shit talk this game. It is a lot of fun. I mean, it is... the majesty is truly something to behold. But golly. It does get awful lonesome sometimes. I mean, even when there are other players, a lot of times you'll happen upon a base and there'll just be nobody there. Generally, it's not every single base where that happens, but, even under the best of circumstances. We're just gonna have a console just kind of here. Not really gonna do anything. You know, screens, because it's the future, and there's just gonna be screens fucking everywhere. I don't think that in the future computers are going to be that large at all. That is like the size of a computer from the 40s. Does this thing have fucking vacuum tubes in the back of it, or what? Just a big solid panel. Just kind of sitting there in the middle of the room like, yep, we gotta have something in here. We're just gonna drop a building here, and I mean, we gotta fucking put something in.